Okay, so we started with our skip stops into a low down. Or actually, sorry, skip into a low down is what we did first. So that was 1 and 2 is the original rhythm we did. 1 and 2. And then we changed it to 1, 2, and 3. Or you can count it 1, 2, and 1. So I shifted it from a triple, 1 and 2, into a single, 1, 2, syncopated double, and 1. Alright, so we're kind of playing with those rhythms. Then, once we're doing the low downs, we had done syncopated, right, a little and 1, or we could just do 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm using the level change. We did repeaters to keep the follows a little honest and have some play. If I want to lead it, I could use tilt. I definitely use level change. If I want it to just be playful and visually followed, I could just touch in and out my foot. But again, that's not going to be felt, right? We can even syncopate that part. So you could be like, and 1, 2, or and 1, 2. So you can play with that bit. Okay, then we did the skip stops, I think. Green on the bar right here. What's next? So the skip stop we did 1, 2, 3. That was the original, right? 1, 2, 3. Then we played with some stuff, putting it together. The first thing was David's idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? The second idea, Henry's idea, I think, was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you kind of mess with that. Then we did a rhythm change. So instead of doing 1, 2, we went and 1, 2. And then you could cross through. Or you could even do and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Right? So you're going to do multiple syncopated right in a row. Let's see, we also mentioned those little repeater touches here. So if I want to lead it, I use my body to counter the legs so she can feel that swing through the body. And if so, I can even do syncopated and 1, 2, and 1. And if I don't lead it, and we just play, we might go opposite. We might change the rhythm and just kind of play off of each other, right? Which is kind of fun to do. I can even, really I could fake her out and lead her to go forward, right? And me go back. So you could actually lead it that way, but we didn't work specifically on that. I think that was that family. Then fishtails. All right, thank you. So we did fishtails, we did the slow version. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we did it fast. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. You probably can't do very many of those, so we mix and match. 1 slow, 2 quick. 1 slow, 2 quick. And with the music, you can either do slow, quick, quick, or quick, quick, slow, depending on what you hear. The crawls. The crawls, we did the compression release, right? And so for Alex, we did heel crawls. That creates compression. You release the compression to create the toe, yeah? And you can play with rhythms here, so like